Random get ready with me. I am going out tonight with my sister and her friends, and well, I guess my friends too, and I don't know what we're doing. I think we're going to, well, I know dinner for sure, dinner and drinks. After, I don't know. So I'm getting ready for kind of whatever the night may bring. But yeah, so I have a nice little tan right now, so got that going in my favor. I just got back from Miami. If you are watching this near Miami, hey. The weather is perfect there right now. It was like 70 something. That was great. But yeah, anyway, so I have a tan right now. I have fresh microblading and lashes that are pretty fresh. So this is a pretty good, oh, don't mind my zit, but this is a pretty good starting point for me. Honestly, starting out looking better than I normally do. So anyway, I haven't worn foundation in a long time, but I kind of feel like I should tonight. Thinking about this Dior one. What do you guys think? Does that look like my shade? Let's try her. Oh shit, I just got that everywhere. What do you think? Well, we're committed now, so I really like this foundation. I only have it in one shade, which is like really tan, but I find that I often like want to wear a foundation like this when I'm tan. I don't really want to like have something super full coverage on. So what I'm trying to say is it ends up being perfect. Because on a day-to-day, I wear double wear, but I'm normally pale day-to-day, but I'm not, so I don't need that much coverage. Does that make sense? Let me know. I feel like the main reason that I put on foundation is because I want to like cover up scarring or have some color, and I feel like a tan does both of that. So then I just don't really want to wear foundation. Like when I'm on vacation and I get a fresh tan, I don't even bring foundation, and I'm so not that kind of girl. Like, I am a full coverage hoe. So let me know if you guys get what I'm saying. I don't even know if I get what I'm saying, but if you get it, you get it. I think you either get it or you don't. And I know that there's some girls that wear full coverage like no matter what, and there ain't no problem with that. We are not makeup shaming. So I'm just gonna blend this in. I think this will be good. I think it matches my body. If I didn't say this already, I am getting ready now because I'm doing my sister and her best friend's makeup for tonight. So I want mine done. It's just something that I learned when I used to freelance. So always have your makeup done ahead of time, because sometimes stuff goes long and then you end up scrambling and having a little time for yourself, and that really sucks. Like that always used to happen to me. Not really freelancing, because obviously like when I was on a job I would have my makeup done. But like if I was doing like something like this, like my friends or family's makeup, I would end up doing mine last and then have no time and be like, thanks guys. Not that it's their fault, but everyone else ends up looking glam except for you. And that's just how it goes sometimes. I feel like it's gonna need a little bit more TLC. But yeah, that's what's up. Gotta do my Christmas shopping soon. Have you guys done yours yet? When do you normally do it? Leave a comment below. Do you normally do it like right away? I'm talking like December 1st and earlier? Or are you someone that does it last minute? Like me. Because I normally do it last minute. And I can't say that it's a good idea. Actually, it's probably a terrible idea because I'm pretty sure like inventory is gone and yeah, inventory is probably low, the sales are probably gone. They actually, I bet you anything, probably even mark things up. That would not surprise me because people are desperate and they need to pay it. Do they do that? Because that's a good marketing scheme. But yeah, I'm gonna do it this coming Friday. I'm excited. I already know, so I haven't done any shopping yet, but I know what I'm getting everybody. I did my list a while ago, so I just gotta make the actual purchases. Now I'm going in with Shape Tape. This is just the original formula, and light medium sand. And it's so crazy because I remember Shape Tape being so dry the first time it came out. Circa, I don't even know. I mean, does anyone remember? Maybe 2000, I don't even know. But I remember it being really dry. And I don't know, maybe it's the product or maybe it's my skin, but I don't think it's that dry anymore. Like, I don't have problems with like crepiness or anything. And I know a lot of people that was like their beef with it was like dry or whatever, or it looks cakey. If you just do like tiny little dots like that, I really don't think it looks dry, crepey, or cakey. I mean, you guys tell me, maybe I maybe I look all those things. Let's stick with the classics. I'm gonna do Mercier translucent. This is just the original. Again, like, I hear people say, oh, this is drying, whatever. I was one of those people and I never even used it, and it's not drying. My skin is like normal to maybe combo, more on the normal side, and it's not drying. It's not. Like, people that are saying that must have like the Sahara Desert. Okay, so best thing for applying powder by far is this powder puff by Beauty Blender, because I don't know, I hate using like my actual sponge that I use for my face because then it has powder on it, and I'm sure that doesn't matter, but I don't like that for some reason. And I feel like this just like packs it on more than like a brush, but looks so soft. And like, I got this kind of like on a whim. No one even talked about it. I don't even know what possessed me to get this one day, but I was like, oh, that's cute. And then I have not stopped using it since, literally. Ever since I got it, probably last year. Been living for it. Pocket puff? What the hell's it called? I think it is called pocket puff. They assume it would fit in your pocket. Not mine. But that's pretty much what I do. I get oily right there for some reason. But that's it. We're gonna let that sit for just a minute. Now, I know I want to be sculpted and bronzed, obviously. So let's take a mixture of the Hourglass bronzer and then the Charlotte Tilbury contour for no reason. Well, I could honestly probably afford to do a darker bronzer. Should I do Megastar? Yeah, let's do Megastar. Scratch that. I just lied to you. Megastar bronzer by Morphe, because this is a little bit more warm. I think I wear those other ones when I'm more fair. And like I said, I can afford this darker one right now, and I love a dark bronze. I don't care if it makes me look hoochie or like cheap or something. I'm sure someone would have something to say, but I love a dark bronzer. As long as it's applied well. Don't get me wrong. Not all over the face, but like, I love looking bronze. Just make sure you bring it down. And I love this brush for bronzer. I don't know what this is. Real Techniques 407. I think they only have one bronzer brush, and I'm pretty sure it's this one. But this spot always gets weirdly pale, probably because it doesn't see the light of day. If you can hear my cat meowing, I'm so sorry. She has extreme separation issues, and she's pissed the door is locked. Okay, I would say we're probably pretty bronzed. Now, let's take that Hourglass dark color and put that in our crease. If you have this palette and you don't get so much use on your face, which I do, just putting it out there, but if you don't, like if you're too pale for it or too dark or something, these are gorgeous, gorgeous eyeshadows. They're so like multi-dimensional, and they just look so beautiful, and the light hits them so many different ways, and they're just so gorgeous. I think they're amazing eyeshadows. So that's that on my lid. I'm gonna take these two lighter shades, just dust away my bake with them. And these are so finely milled and natural looking that I even swiped them underneath my eye, which you would think would be a fat no. Like anything shimmery, but they're not shimmery. If you've never tried an Hourglass powder, they're surely not shimmery. They're like a soft glow. Yeah, they're like candlelit. Like they're just like, she looks pretty, she looks healthy, you know? Which I think, honestly, everybody wants. I know I want that. Does anyone else have a cat that is like this? She's insane. And honestly, sometimes I open up the door and she just turns around and it's like, now that you mention it, I think I forgot I gotta do something. Like she had something better to do after she was just clawing at my door. So now I'm using the highlight right next to it. Oh, in the filmstar palette. Let's see if you can see that. Can you see that? Because I see that. So for blush, I've been loving Becca again because I'm tan. Normally these are like only summer blushes, but I've been wearing them because I just feel like they look, you know, a little more sun-kissed. So because my eyebrows are maculated, they're pretty well easy. To do, I really just take my Brow Wiz and go over it. You know what I hate? When you're watching a Get Ready With Me and everybody skips over the brows. And I get it, it's because you can't really like talk or like move. It's very high concentrate. But I wanna know how you do your brows. Like, why did they always skip it? Do you know what I mean? Have you noticed that? They're like, oh, you guys have seen me do it 100 times. Or they're like, it's just too hard. I'll be back in a minute. Like, yeah, it's hard. That's why I want to see how you do it. So I hope that you guys can see this, but I'm literally just resting my hand on my arm like this and just like, oop, fucked up. If you ever mess up doing your brows, just use your spoolie. Like, it's a lifesaver. And even though my microblading is fresh, I just like it really crisp. So if I'm doing a full face, I just go over it anyway. But on a day-to-day, I don't. So I'm just taking Anastasia Brow Wiz. I'm just now locking that baby in. I found this watching Jenny Day on YouTube. She always has like the most beautiful like sparkly eyelids, and it's, well, a combination of things, but this is for sure one of them. Chroma crystal top coat, but this is the nude one. It's a really pretty shade. Oh, it's so pretty. And then the bronze one, which I'm probably gonna do tonight since it's more dramatic and I'm bronze. There you go. And this is the two next to each other. Nude and then bronze. So exactly what you would think. One is more nude and one's more bronze. Riveting. And just go right on top. And with that Hourglass bronzer in my crease, I find that this is just the most like natural bronze goddess. And don't come at me for pulling on my eye. It's very gentle, okay? Okay, so I am gonna amp it up a little bit with some setting spray. Just so you can see, you can really build her up. I'm just gonna take that Hourglass and just put it underneath at this point. I don't normally do that, but I just weirdly got the urge. I'm just trying to spice it up more from like my day-to-day. This is Marc Jacobs brownie, I think. Yeah, brownie. Makes it look more nighttime, right? Is that my sister already? Okay guys, well my sister is here, so I have to go, but my lip that I'm gonna wear is Honeylove by MAC. I feel like this will just complement it really well. I hope you guys enjoyed my get ready with me, and let me know if you have any questions about the products that I used.